Good afternoon and welcome.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
The Royals get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. No interest in that one from the batter. Nisham will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added there. The Royals are 6 for 1. Ahmad is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the south end.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Neesham from the north end.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
End of the over, 7 off. The Royals are 22 for 1. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah. Check. Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
7 runs added there. The Royals 29 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes. Check.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. straight to the fielder.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked
How's
it.
that?
Strong appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken, and the batters just can't get going.
Oh!
Misses. How did that not hit?
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Catch it!
They'll get at least one. Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The Knights are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Klassen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't time it well.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah, yeah. Ball is in.
7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 59 for 6. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Khan gone for not many.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Stokes from the north end.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Ball is in.
Big appeal.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 85 for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder. An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Great ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Witty. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. The Royals are 96 for 8.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Easy.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Ballers in.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Over. The Royals are 107 for 8. Stokes with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Nice ball. Oh.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Bowlers.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The Knights found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Ball is in.
Yep.
Thick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. When the innings comes to an end, the Knights will need 121 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Big shout.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well, bow.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right. Yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
6 runs added in that over. The Knights are 6 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Well, bow.
Yes! Super shot!
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right. Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper, keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Very
Keeper.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knights are 25 for none. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Wait.
Couldn't
Yeah.
have played that any better. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Knights are 31 for 1.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary row.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Wait.
it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Khan from the south end.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Wade will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
6 runs added there. The Knights are 51 for 2. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Big edge!
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah, yep.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 runs added in that over. The Knights are 59 for 2.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wade didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Over. The Knights are 66 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Wait.
Stokes was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
The Knights seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 80 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sharma coming back into the attack.
Yep.
That was a
Bowling.
tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. That's it.
Caught, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yes.
Good shot. Found the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bobo.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Wait on. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yep. Yep, yep.
Keeper.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Up. Right.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper, keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
And those are the winning runs. These two have fulfilled a successful run chase. The Knights have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
பேட்டே சின்ன சட்ட சிக்கல் ஆயிடுச்சு பேட்டே. ஏன்னா நான் அடுத்த மேட்ச் தோத்துட்டேன் அப்படின்னா நான் வெளியே போயிடுவேன். எனக்கு 2ல ஏதாவது ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சா போதும். 2 மேட்ச் இருக்கு, 2 மேட்ச்ல ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிக்கணும். அந்த ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சா பிடிகே கூட நான் ரெஸ்ட் போடுவேன். அதாவது நாளைக்கு நான் ஹைனா கூட ஜெயிச்சா ஓன் கூட ரெஸ்ட் போடுறேன். ஹைனா வந்து கண்டினியூவா ஜெயிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கான். ஸோ இந்த குரூப்லேருந்து வெளியே போயிருக்கிறது, அதாவது ஏ குரூப்லேருந்து வெளியே போயிருக்கிறது யாருன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அஃபிஷியலாக வெளியே போயிருக்கிறது டிஎன்கே மட்டும்தான் வெளியே. ஆனால் எஸ்என்கேக்கும் இல்லை ஜேஎஸ் வெளியே நினைக்கிறேன். ஜேஎஸ் வெளியே. ஐயோ, ஜேஎஸ் 13 விளாண்டானுல்ல. ஆமா, 2 லாஸ் ஆயிட்டா நான் வெளியே. நான் 2 தோத்தா எஸ்ஆர்பி 2 தோக்கணும். எஸ்என்கே அவுட் கிடையாது. எஸ்என்கே கேமுக்குள்ள தான் இருக்கு. எஸ்என்கேக்கு 2 கேம் இருக்கு. எஸ்என்கே கேமுக்குள்ள தான் இருக்கு. ஆனா பாயிண்ட் பேசிக்கா எஸ்என்கே வெளியே போயிடும். அபிஷியலா வெளியே போயிருக்கிறது இங்க 2 டீம் தான் வெளியே போயிருக்கு. ஜேஎஸ் டிஎன்கே 2 வெளியே. எஸ்என்கே எப்படினாலும் 14 பாயிண்ட் தான் மேக்சிமம் வர முடியும். 14 வந்தாலும் ரன் ரேட் வேணும். ஸோ எப்படியும் எஸ்என்கேவும் போயிடும். ஏஎம்பி சிஆர் 7 ஷாட்டு இந்த 3 பேர்லேருந்து எவனாவது ஒருத்தன் வர்றதுக்கு நிறைய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. இந்த குரூப் ஈஸியா குரூப் இருக்கு. நான் ஏன் அந்த குரூப் வந்தேன்? அந்த குரூப் நம்ம குரூப் உண்மையிலேயே செம டஃப் இருக்கேலே. இந்த குரூப்ல வந்து மொதல் இடத்த ஒருத்தன் பிடிச்சிட்டான். 2வது இடத்துக்கும் 3வது இடத்துக்கும் தான் போட்டி. 2வது இடத்துல டிஜி கொஞ்சம் நல்ல பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கான்னு வச்சுக்கோயேன். ஆனா நம்ம குரூப்ல முதல் இடத்துக்கே போட்டி தான். எனக்கு 2 கேம் இருக்கு. 2க்கு 2 கேம் ஜெயிச்சா நான் டாப் 1, 2க்கு 2 தோத்தா நான் வெளியே. எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பாரு. இதெல்லாம் எவ்வளவு அசிங்கங்க பாரு. 2 கேமுக்கு 2 கேம் ஜெயிச்சா நான் டைரக்டா செமி. நான் தான் லீடிங் டேபிள் டாப்பரு. கலையெல்லாம் அடிச்சு தூக்கி போட்டாச்சு. இன்னைக்கு கலை தோத்துட்டாருல. ஆனா 2க்கு 2 தோத்துட்டேன்னா நான் 4th பிளேஸ் மட்டும். அது ரிலீஸ் பிளேயர் சென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஆனா நான் அது யாரையுமே சொல்ல மாட்டேன். எல்லாருக்கும் ஒட்டுமொத்தமா தான் சொல்லுவேன். எல்லாரும் அனுப்புனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் சொல்லுவேன். அதுல ஒருத்த வந்து அதே டீமை மட்டும் தான் வச்சிருக்கிறான். அது மட்டும் தான் ஹிண்ட். வீடு ஓப்பனரா தெரியலப்பா. இது தேவையில்லாம் இவ்வளவு நாள். உனக்கு என்னப்பா, நீ இப்போ என் கூட தான் உனக்கு அடுத்த மேட்ச். எனக்கு இப்போ 2ல 2 ஜெயிக்கணுமே பக்கு பக்குன்னு இருக்கு. ஹைனா ரீசெண்டா எல்லா மேட்சும் அடிச்சு வின் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கான். கலையெல்லாம் அடிச்சிருக்கான். ஸோ நம்மள அடிக்கிறது அவனுக்கு மேட்டர் கிடையாது. அடிச்சிருவான். கொஞ்சம் கிரிட்டிக்கலான சூழ்நிலையில தான் இருக்கேன். இந்த ரவுண்டை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ரன் ரேட்டும் பாருங்களேன். எவன் டீமே ரன் ரேட் இல்ல. 7 ஷாட் மட்டும் தான் 15 இருக்கு. மீதி எல்லாம் 0-5 -0-2. டிஜிடி எல்லாம் மைனஸ், சிஆர்டி மைனஸ், ஏஎம்டி பிளஸ். இதெல்லாம் பெருசா கிடையாது. 2ல 1 போதும். 2ல அந்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சா 1 ஜெயிச்சா பாப்போம். ஆனா நான் 2க்கு 2 ஜெயிச்சா டேபிள் டாப்பர் அப்படிங்கல. நான் 2க்கு 2 ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு தான் பிளான் பண்ணுவேன். ஏன்னா அங்க இப்ப எதிர்பாராத விதமா நீ கலை கூட ஜெயிச்சிட்ட. இப்போ ட்விஸ்ட் கலைக்கு கூட ட்விஸ்ட் ஆகலாம். கலை டேபிள் டாப்பர்ல இருக்காரு. இப்ப 18 பாயிண்ட். ஆஹா, கலை கன்ஃபார்மா உள்ள. கலை வெளியே போறதுக்கும் வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. எப்படின்னு கேள, எஸ்ஆர்பி 2க்கு 2 ஜெயிச்சிடறான். கலை அடுத்த மேட்ச்ல தோத்துறாரு. நான் அடுத்த மேட்ச்ல வின் பண்ணி பேட்டு கூட தோத்துட்டேன்னு வை. எல்லாருமே 18ல தான் இருப்போம். ரன் ரேட் தான் டிசைட் பண்ணும். கலையா பிடிகேவான்ட்டு. ஹாய் மாதேஷ் ப்ரோ, பிக் ஃபேன். டேபிள் டாப்பர் ஆனா கப்பு கிடைக்காது பார்த்துக்கோங்க. பரவாயில்லங்க. டேபிள் டாப்பர்னா டைரக்டா செமி போயிருவேனா. ஒரு குவாலிஃபயர் விளாண்டு அதுல ஜெயிச்சு வர்றதுக்கெல்லாம் நான் ரிஸ்க் எடுக்க விரும்பல. 3 வின் ஆயிட்டேன் கண்டினியூவா. அதனால கட்டாயமா தோக்க தான் செய்யும். இப்போ எஸ்ஆர்வி, டிபிஎஸ்சி, கேஆர்டி 3மே ஒரே பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கு. ஆனா கேஆர்டி 13 விளாண்டுருச்சு, ஒரு வின்னு. நானும் எஸ்ஆர்பியும் ஜெயிச்சிட்டோம் அப்படின்னாலே நாங்க டேபிள் டாப்பர் பெறுவோம். எஸ்ஆர்பிக்கு தான் டேபிள் டாப்பருக்கு சம வாய்ப்பு. யார் கூட விளையாடுறான் அவன்? விகேஆர் கூட. அது ஒரு பாட்டு. ஏஜி கூட அதுவும் ஒரு பாட்டு. ஆனா கலை அடுத்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சாருனாலே, ஆமா கலை அடுத்து ஜெயிச்சாலும் 20 தான் வருவாரு. இவன் 2க்கு 2 ஜெயிச்சோம்னா எஸ்ஆர்பி தான் டேபிள் டாப்பரா போவானோ. லைன் அப் அனுப்பிட்டு ஆமா பார்த்தேன். இப்ப கேஆர்பி பிடிகே யாருக்கு 6 அதிகம். பிடிகே வந்து 0.23, கேஆர்டி வந்து 0.35. ஒரு 100 இது கூட இருக்கு. 120 பாயிண்ட் கூட இருக்காரு கேஆர்டி. எஸ்ஆர்பி 0.57. எஸ்ஆர்பி இன்னைக்கு வீட்டுக்கே பொழந்ததுல ரன் ரேட் எங்கேயோ போயிருச்சு அவனுக்கு. 0.57க்கு போயிட்டா. அவனை ரன் ரேட்ல பிடிக்கிறது கஷ்டம். பிடிகேவோட கொள்கை என்னவா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, எஸ்ஆர்பி 2க்கு 2 தோக்கணும், இல்லனா 2ல 2க்கு 2மே தோத்தாகணும். கலை கம்பல்சரி அந்த 1க்கு 1 தோத்தாகணும். கலை யார் கூட விளையாடுறாரு? கலை தான் கலை 13ல தான் பிடிகே. கலை வந்து யார் கூட விளையாடுறாரு? விகேஆர் கூட. இந்த மேட்சும் 14வது ரவுண்ட்ல இந்த மேட்ச் நடக்காது, இந்த மேட்சும் நடக்காது. இந்த மேட்ச்லாம் கடைசியா தான் நடக்கும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஹெச்க்கு வீட்டுக்கேக்கும் ஒரு மேட்சை போட்டு விட்டுருவோம். 2வது மேட்ச் இந்த மேட்ச்ல எஸ்ஆர்பி ஜெயிக்கிறத வச்சுதான் 2வது மேட்ச் எஸ்ஆர்பிக்கு வருமா வராதான்னு டிசைட் ஆகும். ஏன்னா கடைசி ரவுண்ட் எல்லாமே ட்விஸ்டான மேட்ச் ஃபுல்லா கடைசி தான் வரும். எல்லாம் அந்த பாட்டு வீட்டுக்கே வந்துருச்சு. ஆமா அது என்னமோ உண்மை. அதுல வந்து பாயிண்ட் நிறைய போயிருச்சு அவனுக்கு. லீடிங்ல ஏகப்பட்டது போயிட்டான். இப்ப நான் பார்த்தேன்னா 2க்கு 2 தோத்துட்டா நான் 16 பாயிண்ட்ல இருப்பேன். நான் 2க்கு 2 தோத்தா எஸ்ஆர்பி 2க்கு 2 தோக்கணும். அப்பதான் நான் உள்ள, இல்லைன்னா நான் வெளியே. ஏன்னா எனக்கு பேட்மேன் கூட இருக்கு. இப்ப அதுதான் பெரிய ட்விஸ்டே, பேட்மேன் கூட இருக்கிறதா. பேட்மேன் கேஆர்டிஎஃப்பும் அடிச்சு டிபிஎஸ்சியும் அடிச்சு டாப் டேபிள் டாப்பர்ல இருக்கிற 2 டீம் அடிச்சு உள்ள வராம்னா அவன் உண்மையிலே கெத்து தான். அவன் குறுக்க மட்டும் போயிடாதீங்க சார், அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கெத்து மூமெண்ட் தான் பேட்மேனுக்கு வரும். நாளைக்கு தெரிஞ்சிடும். நாளைக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் யாருக்கு? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்சே 13வது ரவுண்ட் எங்க இருக்கு? எஸ்ஆர்பி விகேஆர் தான். விகேஆர் ஜெயிக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் வேண்டிகிட்டே இருப்பேன். விகேஆர் ஜெயிச்சாதான் எனக்கு ப்ரெஷர் கம்மியாகும். ஏன்னா நான் இந்த ஒரு மேட்ச் தோத்தாலுமே எனக்கு கொஞ்சம், ஆனா நம்ம 2க்கு 2 ஜெயிச்சே ஆகணுமே. தோத்துட்டோம் அப்படின்னா எஸ்ஆர்பியோட அடுத்த மேட்சையும் நம்பி நம்ம இருக்கணும். பாட்டுன்னு எனக்கு தான் தெரியும். எங்கெங்க திடீர்னு நீ அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்ட, ஒன்னும் சொல்றதுக்கு இல்ல. கரெக்டா 36 ரன் கூட இருக்கான் ருத்து. ஹேல்ஸ் இந்த மேட்ச்ல 36 ரன் அடிச்சோம்னா ஹேல்ஸ் கூடிடுவான் ருத்துவோட. இப்போதைக்கு இப்ப ருத்து தான் லீடிங்ல இருக்கான். பவுலிங்லயும் ரஷீத் 27 எடுத்திருக்கான். இங்க இருந்து இவன் எத்தனை எடுத்திருக்கான்? ஜேஎஸ் சொலங்கியும் 27. எப்படா 2 பேரும் கரெக்டா இருக்கான்னு இத பாப்போமா. எக்கனாமி சொலாங்கிக்கு 7 இருக்கு, ஆனா ரஷீதுக்கு அதை விட கம்மியா தான் இருக்கும். ரஷீதுக்கு 660 தான் இருக்கு. அவன் மாசு பிளஸ் ஆல் அவுட் ஆக மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க, அவ்வளவுதான். 9 பேட்டர்ஸ். உனக்கு என்னப்பா நீ மாஸ் பண்ற? குரூப் ஏ தான் பயமா இருக்கு. உங்களுக்கு உங்க நிலைமை, எங்களுக்கு எங்க நிலைமை. நாளா இப்ப அந்த இடத்துல பிடிச்சிருந்தேன்னா டேபிள் டாப் செகண்ட் பிளேஸ்ல கெத்தா உட்காந்துருப்பேன். கெத்தா நடந்து வர்றான், கேட்ட எல்லாம்டா கடந்து வர்றான் அப்படின்ட்டு இங்க பயத்திலேயே இருக்க வேண்டியது இருக்கு. நாளைக்கு ஹைனா என்ன தோக்கடிச்சிட்டான் அப்படின்னா ட்விஸ்ட் பெருசாயிரும். மாஸ் பண்ணா நான் எங்க 4th இருக்கேன். உண்மையில கேஆர்டியும் டிபிஎஸ்சியும் அடிச்சு உள்ள வர்றதெல்லாம் சாதாரண விஷயம் கிடையாது. நீ வருவ, உன்னால முடியும். சரி நான் சாப்பிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். லைவை கட் பண்ணிட்டு சாப்பிட்டு வரேன். 9 மணிக்கெல்லாம் கேம் வரேன். ஓகே பாய் பாய்.